this video, we're going to change gears a little bit. Earlier, we were working on this resize square portion of your code. What we're going to do now is switch gears and scroll up to this piece of the cat's brain. What we can do is we could repeat ourselves and say, okay, now I want you to draw the square again. So if you look over here on the left, you'll notice my blocks, which is pink. I guess that's pink, I don't know. Then you could grab another draw square and snap him on the bottom there. So now he's going to draw exactly 2 squares, but in between drawing those 2 squares, he resizes them. So you should see something like that. We could, if we wanted to really repeat ourselves over and over again, I would really like another square. But before I say draw another square, I need to make sure that he resizes his square variables before he draws another one. That's starting to look pretty cool, but you'll notice that this is really redundant. Like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. I'm saying draw it and then resize it, and then draw it and then resize it. So I'm going to show you a little magic piece of coding here. I'm going to leave the draw and resize, and I'm going to take the rest of this and I'm going to throw it in the trash just by dragging it over here. Trash. Now, instead of me having to repeat myself over and over again, I'm going to trick the code into repeating what I said. And we have never gone over here to the control block, which is over kind of in the middle. And you will see this amazing thing called a repeat block. And the repeat block here is kind of like a hamburger bun. It's one of those that you can kind of put the fillings into your sandwich and decide what is being repeated. Now, be very careful, because if you put the wrong stuff in there, you won't get the right outcome. Lots of times kids put too much in the repeat block. If I put all of that in there, then it's just going to draw the same square over and over again, because every time, or not, don't do that. You don't want it to reset its side lengths to 300 every time, right? So what you want to do is these things, your initial setup and setting your side length to be 300, you want that to happen exactly one time. Then the part that you want to repeat is drawing the square, making it smaller, and then drawing it and making it smaller, and drawing it and making it smaller. I'm going to put a 3 right there. So in the next video, we'll pretty this up and make it beautiful.